Y'all, we got to the channel for Big Dog back with another one take review. And today I got one for Beastars season 2. I know a lot of people give Beastars a lot of flack for, I don't know, I guess like the animals having sex or whatever. But to me, I just kind of look at it like a teen drama or whatever, and I enjoy those a bit. And so yeah, that's pretty much why I look at this as. I don't really have a problem with it, but you still have the big carnivore and herbivore thing though, so that definitely plays a big part. This season still continues where we're still trying to find out who killed Tim. In case you didn't know, when I do review TV shows, I typically like give do spoilers. So if you don't want to like hear any spoilers, I advise you to leave. But if you just looking for a recommendation, yeah, I'll definitely say check out Beastars season 2. Uh, back into like so basically Legoshi is still trying to find out who killed Tim. He feel like it's his responsibility. You know, he ended up saving. Now I also want to know people know the thing. I watch a million shows, and so I typically forget names. So the best way for me to just talk about it sometimes is just simply describe the characters. In this case, the rabbit. Okay, her name is Haru, but at the same time, I'm just gonna call it a rabbit, and say I'm gonna say the deer, I'm gonna say the goat, I'm gonna say the bear. You know, if I have to name these, I mean, I have to like give more detail to these characters. I can, but for the most part, anybody watching this review, since this is a spoiler review, has seen this season, so they exactly know what's going on. I will say, I think I probably still like the first season a little bit more. I don't know. I think I was kind of like in and out of this season at times. I was really excited to watch it, but at the same time, I kind of felt like I would just like, you know, find myself not paying attention as much as I would want to, which is crazy considering the fact that like Lua had one of the coolest things that ever happened, where a deer is running like this the Lions organization that shouldn't oh god, I can't think of the name. Either way, the Lions organization. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like to the point he was even ready to die, like, cause he was just tired of like everything, just in general. He's having revelations. Legoshi's having revelations. Legoshi doesn't even want to be around Haru no more, or the rabbit. So, and like Legoshi's also, there's also this thing in the school who's like, you know what I'm saying, just creeping around, said to have 6 eyes. Did we see? It's one of the biggest snakes I've ever seen, and it's a rattlesnake. I've never seen a rattlesnake get that big in my life, but that jamoke was gigantic. But yeah, so it's just so many different things. Peanut is introduced, which is a goat. Just what's that goat character? But this character is a goat. But like he's really good, and like especially in like pressure situations, he just like he had this it factor about him, and I enjoyed him. Juno, the girl wolf, like she's still fiending for Legoshi. Legoshi like going for it. He's so focused on trying to protect people and things like it's weird because he's like, oh, carnivores shouldn't eat meat. Which my whole thing is like, bro, that's how y'all live, and I get that. Like some people think like, oh, well, everybody just have to like. One thing, it was a big thing between the carnivores and herbivores this season, because some of them just looking like, why should we have to like change who we are? You know what I'm saying? Our natural instinct just to make other people feel comfortable around us. You know what I'm saying? And then you had people who didn't want carnivores or herbivores like interacting with one another. They think they should be separated. Like Juno. Juno was one of those people. It was just so many different things. She's bothered by her, the rabbit, because the rabbit, Legoshi has feeling for the rabbit. She's trying to see where that's going. Like I said, we eventually find out who's Tim's killer, and it's Riz, the bear, who is a monster when he wants to be. But he was trying to justify this relationship with Tim and Tim's murder, and the fact that like, hey, Tim actually understood. Tim wanted me to be who I'm meant to be, and you know what I'm saying? And that's a weird thing. And the first thing that came to my mind actually when I thought about that, I thought about Lion King. I thought about how all the animals in Canaan Pride Rock to see Simba. You know what I'm saying? To see their new king. But at the same time, those animals still knew Simba gonna be hunting them one day. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I feel like how Riz and Tim relationship was. Like, yo, dude, yes, I'm scared as hell, but at the same time, understand who you are, and like actually, I see you for who you actually are, because nobody else does. And Tim is the only person who really like truly like expresses it like. I'm not Tim or Riz, because he's just like, yo, everybody else sees me as like this kind, you know, bear, won't harm anybody, but like Tim saw us like, no, he's a carnivore. He's an animal. He's a monster. All of them are like that. And like he came to this revelation. It's like, yeah, that's who they are, but it's it's not because it's not out of like malice or hatred or anything like that. So I enjoyed that. I also the fights in this show is really underrated, which is something I don't really talk about that much. You had Tim and Tim and not Tim. Oh my God, I keep saying Tim. Legoshi and Riz had a lot of cool fights, especially at the end where Legoshi ate what's his name's leg because he needed that strength. And like the panda was teaching him, but there's a certain amount of strength you can only get to because he always trying to eat bugs and stuff. Another call to like Lion King or whatever, but it's like it still doesn't give you that strength that you need. I'm pretty sure Pumbaa. I mean, that's why. Pretty sure Simba ate an antelope or something before he went for Scar. That's the only way he would win, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I enjoyed this season. It's still push the story forward. We're gonna have some more interesting stuff, or they're gonna, cause like they simply could have called the police on Riz, but Legoshi wanted to handle it himself. He out here crime fighting. He think he Batman, stuff like that. So I'm wondering like where does the story progress to now? Because you still gonna have Legoshi and the bunny. And I'm trying to see if like what he's gonna do with her, because she was talking about getting another boyfriend because he wasn't making a move. He just like, I don't want to do that. He also talking about leaving. You have Louis who can't go back to like the black market anymore because what's one of the OG line gave him out. She's like, yo, I can't let you escape with the secrets, but at the same time, like he had to he put himself in a situation to where he made sure Louis was gonna be straight. Because he actually, it was like, yo, kill me if I feel like he told one of the lines, like, kill me if it ever seems like I'm going to kill the boss. So now it's like, in order to protect the secret and protect the reputation of the Lions, it's just like, yo, you have to stay away for good. If not, somebody will probably have to knock you out just to, keep things in order. It was a lot of different things going on. Like I said, I still feel like the first season was better, but I enjoyed some of the storylines that's going on. It just is part of me still kind of feel like it's incomplete. I kind of feel like I need to watch it again though, to grasp some of the bigger messages that we were sending. But overall, I did feel like it was enjoyable. It just at times was also kind of slow. So yeah, if you've seen it, let me know if you thought about it down in the comments. Maybe let me know anything that you caught that I might have missed, or any plot points that I probably should have talked about, but I didn't talk about. Excuse me, down in the comments. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, hope you guys out there staying safe still, and I'll catch up with you guys later.